I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, son. I'm gonna tell y'all something, son. I will rather fucking die, son. I'd rather fucking die than know what the fuck we're gonna leave this planet like for other humans in the future, son. I'd rather fucking die, son. Son, there's going to be a point in where you can't go into the fucking water because it's full of garbage. On God. On God, son. Just look at shit before regulation, dog. Just look at what they would put in your food, what they would do to your water. And by they, I mean you and me. Right now. And motherfuckers in charge, extra hard. You will wait. We will wait. Actually, no. I'd rather die, actually. And that's the energy you need to have. They will, son. You know what? Actually, this is a perfect moment to talk about this narrative about dirty streets and clean streets and shit, and the optics of a city and city ranking because of garbage or whatever. Man, I hate when they compare fucking New York City, son, and how dirty New York City is with other cities. I fucking hate that shit, son. I hate that. Because it's true. It's dirty as hell. But you know what actually pisses me off? Because the motherfuckers that are saying this, they don't give a fuck, son. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a flying fuck, son. Okay, sorry, that was a tangent. There was something better there. It was. But I guess whatever. It's not a tangent, it's related. We need to fucking New York, son. Mom Donnie. We are fucking up the bag. The bag, okay? All of this garbage is fucking money, is what it is. It's fucking money. We should have, okay, I'm gonna get back to this. I'm gonna get to the point, right? The state of New York, right, and its material resources, what it uses for its public buildings or whatever, all of their shit, right? And maybe like institutions that are adjacent to like federally state-controlled stuff, right? They should have a cradle-to-cradle structure for all of the resources they use, right? When a city school needs new chairs, right? They shouldn't be just fucking dumping it out in the street or some shit, right? And if they were to dump it in the street, those materials should be compostable, recyclable, or whatever. Reusable. They should be constructed in a way you can break it down, and I don't fucking know, son. It should all be wood or some shit that can be grinded down and turned into some other shit that they also use. Son, they will just fucking wait till we die. And you will kill us. You will probably be the one to kill us, son. Because you're going to be like, oh, well, that's the garbage overrun section. They should have not created those. Gang violence is wrong. Gang violence is wrong. Yes, I know these policies are maybe excessive, right? And I see the statistics, but gang violence is wrong. That's what you're going to say, okay? In the fucking big-ass wall they're going to put in Brownsville or some shit. I mean, you're okay with it anywhere else, okay? That's what you're gonna do, dog. We need a fucking cradle-to-cradle system, and y'all motherfuckers need to run it with your fucking money. Write it all up, son. It's fucking ridiculous. I remember going to school, and our school had a fucking it was like a space. I don't know how to fucking describe this. Like in the city, you know when you walk over those like metal grates, those sidewalk metal grates that are aligned to a building, and you can like see the sort of like bottom floor windows or whatever, or some shit. Like I don't know, whatever, right? And under there, right, they would have like hundreds of chairs, and it would just rot there, like through the season or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, right? And I see it all over New York. I see everything. I don't understand, son. I don't know. I guess it's way deeper than that. It's way, I know it's way deeper than that, but it doesn't matter, son. It doesn't matter, son. Get it fucking done, son. Plus, you can make them chairs look dope, too. I don't know, son. Yeah, we can... Bro, put solar panels in them bitches while you're at it, son. They should be 100% self-efficient. I don't, these are... We need to test run a complete cradle-to-cradle system on some of these resources that are universally acquired. Like, there will always be chairs in a school, right? So, set a standard for that. There will always be desks in offices. Set a standard for that. Complete cradle-to-cradle. No microplastic in our fucking balls anymore, okay? No microplastic. Oh, enforce the plastic ban, son. Enforce that shit. It fucking blows. These paper bags, they fucking suck. They're fucking garbage. But it doesn't fucking matter, okay? Fuck what these motherfuckers think. Fuck what I think, okay? Microplastic in our balls, okay? In the fucking turtle. Right, and fortunately, I think that creating this system, cleaning the city, right, and creating a system that can evolve the city of New York and evolve human society in general, right, can all be done together. Can all be done together, you know? Like, we should probably have, like, the best institutions on waste recycling and shit like that. We really should. Like, we should be the ones patenting, like, kind of semi-patenting all of these solutions. Like, or put our fucking hat in the ring, son. Look at all the potato chip bags. One by one, figure it out. Make money off of that. It's literally all of this garbage. At one point, right, it will be useful to somebody or something or some process or it literally will. So, calculatably, it really will. There is no such thing as trash, right? Especially if we can get them into more of their purer states, right? Meaning what we are doing is basically dropping a bag. We're dropping a city-sized level of fucking badness. A metropolitan level of bad. We're dropping it. And I don't know, like, people could be like, the city this, or maybe it shouldn't be the city. I don't know, son. It probably should be the city. And then I don't fucking know. Sell the patent or some shit. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out. Motherfuckers will figure it out. Whatever, right? We gotta understand the system and then we'll figure it out, right? But what we do know, right, is that we need to fucking literally clean up the city, son. We need to clean up humanity's act, dog. Like, we are a microcosm of this issue. If we don't figure it out here, we're done, son. And you can say, like, all these other countries are doing this, they're mad clean, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I bet you if I take a look, there's a bunch of shenanigans, like always. A bunch of fucking fascist bullshit shenanigans. I bet you fucking money. I bet you they dumping that shit some whole other place. Because these motherfuckers don't want to fucking really solve the problem, son. And if we can really solve the problem, son, it's not just winning optically, dog. It's winning the aura, son. It's winning the aura. You understand? Right? This is another topic, son. How can man aura, son? How can man aura farm with all this bullshit, right? All this bullshit. That's all. We'll get to that. We can't just solve the problem optically, dog. It's bullshit. We should have the best institutions, like the Department of Sanitation, right? I know they have a bunch of wild systems in place. It's kind of cool, right? That shit needs to be like 20 times bigger. With a whole, I don't know, right? And then I guess there's a different type of trash. Like, there is, like, constructed things, you know? Like, people throwing mattresses and shit like that, right? That's another thing, right? And if we if we can make a plan for the modular systems in public places, right? We can translate that information, right? To, like, a universal breakdown system, right? Because there's a trillion screws. There is literally a trillion screws that get thrown away. Think about that, just the screws. Think about how much money the city can make with 10 billion screws every year. I bet you, like, that's a lot of metal. I bet you someone will do something with that. I bet you somebody will. Somebody will find a way to make money off that, and they'll pay us. And then if we master that, then we just be like, okay, like, now somebody has to do it, and they could just do it, or whatever. I don't know. trillion screws, dog. We're fucking up the bag. So I don't solve all these problems can be solved together. If it's done right. But I swear to God, but I know for sure the same motherfuckers who be like, dirty, dirty New York, if we were to give them this solution, right, this complete solution, right, they will let their fraudster ass, shenanigans ass, mouthpiece motherfuckers tell them it's a bad idea. On God, son. And they'll be like, yeah, or some shit. On God. They'll be like, this sounds like some green hippie shit or some shit. I don't know. This sounds like communism or some shit. I don't know. On God, son. On God. But fuck them, son. Microplastic in our balls. 10 trillion nails worth of a bag, dog. Every year, 10 trillion nails. And screws. And drill bits. And machinery. 10 trillion, dog. The fuck? That's an infinite bag. And we just gotta sit down and just pick it up. Just pick it up and be real smart about it, right? And we just have to, I guess we just gotta save the shit we don't really know how to deal with. But that's what our institutions should be for. Motherfuckers is 24/7 paying the smartest motherfuckers. Figure it out, son. Figure it out. All of these tiny little batteries. 10 kabillion batteries. There's 10 kabillion batteries. I mean, I'm assuming there's already a system for that, actually. I guess what we need the harvesting. We need the okay. It's a lot of systems. I don't know. I don't have the solution. But please, they're gonna let us die. We don't have enough resources to get out of here yet. Help us. We need an asteroid to get out of here. They're crazy, son. We're insane, and we're bums, son. I'm wearing the microplastic that's in my balls. I'm wearing it as my clothes, and I'm proud of it, because I look good. We're insane, son. Okay, I'm done.